Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you, and I hope you're doing really well today. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot deck, kind of like an Oracle deck first, just to see what message wants to kind of set the tone and give us an idea of what spread would be best for Libras for their next 48 hour, because it is different for all signs of what to really or what's being highlighted with the sun, Leo season sun, and all that stuff. So a message for Libra, opening up to their spirit team, their spirit guides, their angels, ancestors, for the highest good. Okay. Gosh, you may be dealing with people that are envious of you, or act one way to your face, act a different way to. You can be dealing with sneaky people, gossipy people even. You can be needing to think about some kind of tactic not to be overly exposed. Sneakiness is what we think of when we think of Seven of Swords. I think this one's wanting to come out too. And it's the Lover's card in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that can be what that means, is that somebody, if you may feel like somebody is trying to deceive you or run something past you, or, you know, do something without you thinking that you're not going to notice or something like that. And so there's discord instead of harmony, I would say. That's probably what that's meaning. So there's some discord instead of harmony. At the moment. And then some kind of envy. I don't know what the envy is about, but tell me more here for the sign of Libra. General messages for Libra. Oh, I think it is a great worry over nothing. Exactly. It's a great worry over nothing. Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better about just this whole spread so far. I'm going to pull from the other half now. The tea leaves. Great worry over nothing. That's one of my favorite. So though you may feel like something's off, I don't know. Maybe something's not what you think. There might still be envy, though. Getting away, having a vacation, spending some time apart for some, thinking about a past decision, kite, getting away, vacation, and then maybe going to the desert or somewhere where they have camels. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Okay, so that's what I've got with that part. Yeah, I think we need some clarity here on, we'll do just like a clarity spread. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Poverty, deception, and envy over, and so maybe something is over money, or envy over money, or lack thereof. It doesn't, I mean, either ways, these energies can go both ways. So deception, maybe, I don't know, let's get something else. Gift in reverse. Gift in the reverse. Loss of respect or honor here, or an individual because of, I don't know, something feels like that was maybe taken from someone, like with that gift in reverse. Angels, temperance, divine timing, patience, while there's a balance being, I feel like, restored, and great worry over nothing. Like there is the energy of pulling out of this. This is successfully getting things that you would never think should meld together to meld together. It's making the possible out of what you thought was impossible. Maybe not just you, but others too. Despair and great fortune. And both are in a challenging position. Both are. But both are here. So obviously this is something about you having patience with divine timing. That there really is some kind of great fortune coming in for you. I feel like instead of something taken, I feel like maybe this gift in the reverse is something that's it's yet to be given, and maybe it is for somebody who's having an issue or a problem with work that is in despair at the moment, possibly. Sagittarius energy, so great fortune. Okay, and the Lover's card in reverse. Courthouse in the reverse. Trying to make something official. There is forgiveness here, and there is a moving forward. There may be something about great fortune and the courthouse, and something, I mean, they might be one and the same. This is breaking free from an illusion. This is like the aha moment, enlightenment, settling something possibly out of the courts. Judgment, you know, that it may be a judgment rendered that allowed something to be out of court, settled out of court. House, energy of the house. Number 20, house. Can't live together, maybe these energies aren't getting along together. I don't know, maybe that was what court was about or something like that. That won't resonate with everybody. It can't. That's a little too specific. But or disharmony in the house, or enlightenment. There may be a new way of looking at something, or enlightenment to something. Look at all the lights on in that house. It's the first time I've noticed that every single light is on in the house. Agate. Mature woman in the reverse. Concern in the reverse. This person, you feel like, is an immature person for their age. They're really not concerned with how you feel. I will say that. You probably don't trust this person. They tell a lot of untruth or lies with the Page of Swords in the reverse, and it feels like it can't be trusted. I mean, that's just what it feels like at this moment for some reason, because of the lack of concern, and there is a resistance to changing or transforming things, even when enlightened to what needs to maybe be changed or transformed. Okay. Tell me more about mature woman in the reverse. Coffin, end of a situation. End of a situation, somebody going out of your life. Maybe it was something with an issue with this deception and envy anyway. Maybe you have not even gotten a message yet, or trying to get a message out. Maybe waiting on a message from courthouse energy or something official. Until then, you're spending time with yourself, kind of keeping your own demons at bay with that Four of Cups. It's like going within yourself, So that, you know, you don't have to interact with every single energy that's coming at you, because it's a lot. In this card, at least, there's a lot of emotions, and calm and peace, like within yourself, but you know that, and that's, I think, where you're going or retreating to. Meditating on the answers. Well, you'll get them. And unexpected income or expected income, possibly expected income. Pathway in the reverse and the sun. Why is the pathway in the reverse? Let's get one of these for Libra. Why is the pathway in the reverse? I mean, we have a pathway. There's a lot of, maybe there's a lot more change before you get onto that pathway with those butterflies. Or maybe this is about the sun opening up a pathway. There, that sun card always comes across as like appreciating the small things. And maybe it's enlightenment to those small miracles, those insect teachers. Balance. Oh, 2 2s. In between, there's a transition and you're in between. And that's one of the big messages. Between the pathway, there's the sun. You have to, something about following that sun. Something about following the light that leads to the pathway. Choices and decisions. Maybe working together. Compromise. Cooperation. The 2 of Wands kind of opens us up that there's more than one possibility or pathway here to choose from. You have more than 2. Maybe you have four main paths to choose from or something like that. Let's see what else we got. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, reverse 3 of Coins, which I was looking at that as 3. Corporation, contribution, laying down the groundwork. Not going to invest in something that you've invested in before that it's like a repeat lesson. There's the choices and consequences, but having cooperation so that these things are not repeated, I feel like, is the main thing. Is like only investing in something if it's different than before. Child in reverse. Innocent. Innocence. Maybe even caught in the middle of something or in this pathway. The 3 of Wands is the step after the 2 of Wands. After you've chose. It's kind of like having foresight for the future here. Thief 24, message of concern. Message of concern. And in this deck, that means innocence. So this is interesting. This is kind of interesting. Message of concern. Tell us about this thief card. Ooh, okay. Wealthy man. Thoughts, 16. And the 10 of Swords. Something's really changing form. This is a reinventing of self from this lower vibration energy to something higher vibe. Getting through the hard things. What are your thoughts? This can also have to do with like your thoughts on somebody's change and transformation. And we also have Wealthy Man number 13, which I feel like might be somebody that wants to invest in something. Maybe something to do with a gift, possibly. So major, look, 10-10, major change and transformation. This is like wondering if everybody just be happy. Having the vision to envision that everybody is getting what they want in this future, and that's what that is. 10 of Cups, emotional and everybody else's fulfillment. Something's taking a different form, but everybody's happiness is considered here. Page of Swords might be talking about a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So many choices. Being careful with the way that we communicate. Maybe observing, looking at our choices so that we can choose. Seeing right through any kind of deception. Maybe making sure somebody's being honest and transparent with us. And they are. You found such a solution to a not so hopeful situation. And it's something about releasing your past that's going to enable you to move forward. I know everybody usually says that, but there's something about the choices that are not that clear. But there are many options, many choices. So what is this communication with the, or news with the Page of Swords? Something being revealed, and somebody needs to eventually take a break to recover. Give something a break, rest or recovery after a timeout. And something's needing to heal. Yeah, something that people may actively be still arguing over. The Chariot, travel, 10 of, well, you got 10, 10, 10 now, completions. 10 of Pentacle in the reverse, the High Priestess in the Chariot, and this one's wanting to fall off, the Hangman in the reverse. No more waiting for solving this kind of long-seated, deep-seated thing. It's been going on for a while in the family, and it has something to do with the family, like fortune and happiness and fulfillment and connections. And the High Priestess is saying that there could be, I feel like you could be getting a message via this energy. You're really in tune with yourself. You may even know secrets or something like that, keeping something to yourself while these things get healed. And the Chariot says you're on your way, and I feel like there's indicating the balance is there too, with your intuition and with your vehicle to get to where you want to be. Your new perspective from the Hangman in a reverse, so you're coming down. And yeah, the Chariot really alert and awake, on the right road to like some kind of victory. Yeah, after some kind of disappointment, it is moving past that, but there's something that's transparent for you after that's the case. All right, Libra, this one's for you. Angel number message, and we'll close it out with this. If you want a private reading, reach out to me in the description box below. It's the information to get a reading. So, angel number message. I don't contact you for the readings. You contact me. 88. You are on the cusp of a very prosperous, abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. 88, your affirmation is, I am wealthy. That's what I've got for you, Libra. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.